Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm sharing my Amazon favorite items when I travel. These are just amazing, essential, and very helpful when it comes to packing or traveling or going from place A to place B. It's just super helpful. So I wanted to share with you guys. These are like a very general kind of like a travel essential, but I'm also working on essential like what to pack for tropical vacation, what to pack for winter vacation. So make sure you have notification on so you get all the alerts when I post a new video. So without further ado, let's just dive in. So of course, the very first item is going to be a carry-on where you can carry all the essential. I have two options here. One is the hard case and one is the soft case. I know people always have preference. So the first one is the hard case one. It is from Travelers Club and I already used twice this. I took it to Mexico, I took it to India, and I think if it's still in good condition even after India trip, then it is a great quality. The spinner is really good, and the most important part is very lightweight, and it is expandable, and it has this cup holder which is super helpful if you have a small children, or even if you don't have children. It is a great place for coffee. Let me just figure it out how to open. Oh, there you go. So it is a very helpful while you're in the line or just sitting somewhere to put your coffee or put a bottle of water. So I just find this suitcase to be very helpful. On the other hand, I have this soft case one. It is again very light, super sturdy, and this is also one of those suitcases that I took it to India. And it's spinner, the wheels are so good. Usually spinners are always, they get stuck on the carpet, but this is not the case. This is a very high quality. It has a many different compartments, very sturdy, very good quality. So the third item is also a carry-on, but it is a backpack carry-on. This is Amazon's Basic. If you're not a fan of like carrying a spinner or like a rolling suitcase, you are more like a backpacker, then this is amazing choice. I took this one to my Europe tour and it was super helpful because so many places where roads are really bad, or like especially like Italy, it was very hard to pull the suitcases, and this backpack was super helpful. You don't have to wait for anything, especially if you are going through like a public transportation. You have to catch a lot of trains or buses or one place to another place. You are keep moving, then this backpack is really helpful. We took this to Europe tour. We went to like 6 different countries and it still is in great condition. I highly recommend if you do not mind carrying carry on your back. So this has so much room. It is expandable. It has so many different options. Even if you don't want to carry on your back, like for example, like if you want to just switch it up, you can carry from this handle, you can carry from the side handle. It has a strap inside, so you can put it on your shoulder, carry like a shoulder bag. You can do so many different things, but ideally it's a great choice if you're a backpacker. To me, it did not bother me because it is super padded. Everywhere is like really cushiony, so I did not feel like I'm carrying like a really heavy backpack. It comes in many other colors and it has so many pockets. So this is like by far, if I have to travel multiple places, I always prefer to take this. So next Amazon favorite is this, my duffel bag or weekender bag. And this is again one of my favorite. I love this. I carry this bag as like my personal item. I even stuff my little purse in there. And I could carry like this, like a shoulder bag. It has a long strap, adjustable strap or removable strap. You can remove, you can do whatever you want. Also, you can put on top of your carry-on. If you're carrying like a rolling carry-on, then you can just put it on the side, on the back, and it's just so easy to carry and very stylish and very chic, and has big pocket inside. It has some small compartment inside, and it just takes all your toiletries, makeup, essential, anything extra. And this fits under the plane seat, so it is a very helpful. Like if you are carrying a book or iPad or makeup, something you don't want to open the cabin and take out the suitcase for. So I think this duffel bag is really helpful, and it's very stylish and very honestly very feminine. So the next thing I have is, once you have all the suitcase, backpack, duffel bag, whatever you are carrying on your vacation, on your trip, then I have these compression bags. And let me just tell you, it is so helpful, especially if you are carrying like a sweater, if you are going in a colder place or fall season. This is super helpful. All your fleece or sweaters, or if you're carrying any kind of like a fluffy items, it just makes it flat. It is so helpful. It doesn't change the weight. So if you are, it's not like if you're traveling international and you will reduce the weight, but it definitely, it reduces the volume and it fits nicely. It's not like a, you don't have to expand your suitcase. So I highly recommend. I bought this, and it has so many, I don't even remember how many pieces, but from extra large, large, medium, small, it comes in like 20 different sizes. I have all these, and you can see it's in a mess because I use every single time. And it's super easy. It's nothing complicated. You don't need any kind of tool, any kind of stuff. You just open this here and stuff your whatever you need to put, and then close it, and you basically, you just roll it, and it just compresses whatever you have in the bag. So it is definitely worth trying. So after the compression bags, I have this packaging cubes. If you never use packaging cubes, then trust me, please try it. It's going to change your life, how you pack, how you travel. I am obsessed with packaging cubes. Since I found out, I learned about packaging cubes, I use it every single time. And this one you can find in many different places, but this one I bought it from Amazon, and I think it was under $25. And I have used this on 3 international trips, and it's still in great condition. So it depends. The packaging cubes comes in many different options, many variation, like how many pieces you want, and you can decide it. This one particular one has like a one extra large. It's just super helpful to pack all your dresses in one place, all your tops, pants, legging, whatever you have, because it's very hard to, for me, when I'm traveling, I'm basically living out of a suitcase. So I don't have a place to organize things. So I want my suitcase to be very organized. I could see things. This has like a just transparent net, so I can see if this has my top or pants or dress. And you just roll it, and it just takes so little space, and it's super organized. It comes in many different sizes. So you go from your like the biggest clothes to smallest clothes. This one has even digital pouch if you want to put your charger or whatever wire and stuff. It has multiple laundry bags, so if you have like your dirty underwear and stuff, dirty shoes, it has a shoe box bag here. So it's just super helpful. You don't have to look for things. If you're looking for one top, you don't have to dig the entire suitcase. You just take out the one bag that has all the tops. So I think this is extremely helpful. If you never tried it, please try, give it a shot. So my next favorite is this travel pillow. If you travel internationally or like a long flight, maybe not for if you are flying domestic or just for a couple of hours, then you might not need it. But if you travel like far, then you would appreciate this pillow, how useful this is. Even if you have like a long train ride, this could work in a train travel as well. But for the plane, if you especially sit in the middle, you cannot go left, you cannot go right. It is super helpful. I love it. I use it all the time. It's just so helpful. It reduces all kind of pain. And imagine for 10, 12, 15 hours on the plane, and you're going left, you're going right. It is like, I think it's a must have. My next favorite is this travel pillow slash blanket. And this is a great item if you have small children. This one I bought it for my daughter when we were traveling to India. And this is super easy. You can just put it on top of your back of your suitcase, carry on suitcase. That's what she did. She was carrying with her suitcase. And you can use it as a pillow, or you could open it and use it as a blanket. It is a fleece blanket and so velvety, so soft, very lightweight. I think it's a must have for people who are traveling with children. And this has a little hook also, so if you are carrying a backpack you can just attach it like a water bottle. So my next favorite is a makeup carrier or a travel toiletry bag. This one is again one of my favorite. I love it because it's just super convenient. I use this if I'm going some like a hotel or resort anywhere. Like this has all transparent sleeves so I can put everything, and I would just hang it in my hotel's bathroom and I could see everything. I don't have to look for different pouches, different bags to search for things. All my toiletry, makeup, cream, sunscreen, whatever I'm carrying, it just takes everything. Even if you during like a security check, it's much easier. If you have something, you just take out this bag and open it. It's transparent so they can see everything. You don't need to open the entire bag. I have another pouch for cosmetic or for toiletry. Before I bought this hanging bag, I had this. It comes in pair, and I had one for myself and one for my husband. And this one is also very creative because you put whatever you want to put it. You can close it like this, and when you reach to your hotel, you fold it like this, and you can put it in your bathroom, and everything you have, whatever you're carrying, your makeup brush or your toothpaste or your toiletries or anything, it has a small compartment so you can see the whole thing instead of taking out again multiple bags, multiple pouches. And I just think it's a super smart idea because you can see everything and everything in place, not like a floating around in any kind of bag. So my next favorite is this jewelry, travel jewelry case, and it is again very useful because jewelries are so delicate. You cannot really put in a big box where it's all protected with any bubble wrap, or you don't want to just drop it in your bag. I love to carry my jewelry in like any kind of like a compact box where it can be safe without taking too much space. So this is a great. It just takes so many things. It has a big compartment here. You can hang your any kind of chain. It has a little mirror as well, and it has a lot of room for your ring, for earring. It's very cute, very girly, little sparkly. Definitely it's a must have for your jewelry. So my next must have for traveling is a dual voltage my hair straightener. Most of the time I find hair dryer in the hotel room or wherever I'm going, but you never find hair straightener. So this one, there are some even more like a travel size, much smaller, but those are so small, they're not that powerful, so I think those are not really good. This particular one is really small, it's not that big. It is compared to like maybe two of my iPhone. That's a length and very lightweight, and but it is super powerful. This is my very old hair straightener. I do not use it at home because I have a Dyson straightener. I use that, but when I'm traveling I don't take my Dyson because Dyson is very heavy. The charger is heavy and the actual straightener is very heavy, so I'm always like low on space and weight limit. I just carry this Amazon straightener and it does the job. So I think it's good to have dual voltage so you don't have to worry about anything. So the next category is your phone backup. Phone is the most important things, and you want to make sure your phone is always charged and at least have some backup. So this is a power bank. It is a very old, so a little bit big, but it does the job. It charges my phone super fast. But recently I ordered another one, and this one is portable. After so much research, I found this brand, and it is a very small, so it is really compact. Technology is getting smarter and smarter, and I like this one because it has a built-in cable, so you charge it. It can fit, it can go in any of your small purse. It's like a compact press powder. It's much smaller than my iPhone. It's almost like a half the size, and it's not that heavy. So I'm really excited about this one because this was super big and it has a long cord and stuff. It does the job. It's a really good quality, but it was kind of big, and this is super compact, so, and very cute color, so I love it. And the last thing is can be the most important thing if you are traveling internationally. As you can see, I have so many and even more in my one of my travel drawer, and you need a plug if you are traveling to Europe or Asia or some any continent, any country. So I have so many conversion like a plugs from US to UK, US to China, US to India, US to some other countries. There's so many, and even I have so many, from India to US or UK to US, because I have family all over the place, and when they visit, they're always looking for a plug, how they charge and stuff. So if you are traveling internationally, just make sure you figure it out which kind of plug you're going to need it. I will list all of them in the description, so it depends wherever you're going, so make sure you have a right plug. So there you have it. These are my favorites, and I think these are essential pieces when you are traveling. It will make your life easier. You will be more organized and prepared wherever you're going, and you can enjoy instead of worrying about stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. All the links are below in the description, so if you want to check it out, go ahead. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.